Okay, so very good morning and welcome everyone to today's Bank Nifty expiry. Today is Thursday, the 27th of July, 2023. The current time is 9:01 a.m. IST. And let me just quickly share my screen and let's first understand what's the overall context. Okay, so first of all, yesterday we had an event, the Fed interest decision event, and they have hiked the interest rates. Earlier it was 5.25, so 5.25, the forecast was 5.5, and that's the actual. So there is a 25 basis point price hike or the interest hike done for the month of July. So this was the movement which will affect today's overall expiry, options expiry, and I think this is the monthly. Yes, this is today is the monthly expiry. So a lot of short covering will be seen. So just be a bit cautious and only take the trades, where you are comfortable with. Okay, but overall, 46,000 level is still intact. So that's a good sign, and that's a sign of relief from the buyers and not a good sign for the sellers. So currently the auction has closed around the 4658 level, and I think the pre-open data will be out, but overall the inventory is long. The last I think this is the JKL, the L period is where we tried to move lower, but it failed to move lower below 46,000 level. So what has happened is, and the close was above the 46,000 price. Yeah. So what this market generated information is telling me that supply is shutting off. There are buyers. So who are these buyers? Are nothing but the people who are trapped below 45,800. So this is where a major area where a lot of shorts are trapped, and they, as the price is coming to their area, right? Because they might have started to add some more short positions to average their short price. So their average selling price would have been, around this level, and that's where a lot of buying came in and supply shut off, and then the price immediately moved higher. Okay. If you see, overall, we are in a sort of a balance. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we are in a 5-day balance. So this is a Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Sorry, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So this is the 5-day balance, and I have combined. So basically, this is a composite market profiles, and I have combined the yesterday's auction. So what I'm seeing is we are still in a balanced state. We have a 45. If I just look at the Wednesday's profile, it is a 45-degree angle. It is a balanced profile, but we are seeing supply shutting off at 45,893 or 45,900, and supply coming in at 46,200. So today, again, the range which I'm looking at is this particular range, unless and until if we see a gap up above 46,200 zone. Because if we see a gap up, then there are a couple of stops above 46,200 which will be taken out, and the liquidity will be hunt, and then then we might see a bounce back, and then we can move higher. Okay, so the time is 9:07. I'll wait one more minute, but overall this was a good retest of buying, or retest of supply. There was no continuation lower, because as this candle formed, right, I was expecting at least the price to cross and develop below the 45,906 level, but it did not. What has happened is it took out the stops, and then it closed above the level, which is 4658. Okay, so overall auction is bullish, inventory is long, and overall, if you see the zone from 46,000 to 45,600, this entire zone is where buying accumulation has happened. Okay, so this is that 400 point range where a lot of buyers have been establishing their positions, and today if we see a gap up opening, right, these will be the buyers who will be trying to short or who will be providing the supply and just book their profits and exit. 46,200 is also a low volume area node, and that's where I'm seeing sellers present. Anything above 46,200 is where the supply is present, and this does not mean that price can move up and come down. This can also mean that the price can also move higher, basically trapping. So basically trapping this sellers, and they will be the one who will be, as the auction goes higher, they will be the one who will be trying to buy. Okay. So that's the overall, and we in yesterday's auction we have got some trapped sellers. So there is supply which is trapped. Overall inventory is long, and it is developing above the VWAP. So up to 45,925, right? This is the zone. So one is previous day's VWAP, and this spike reference. So this was a retest and absorption of supply seam. Okay. So 45,950, 46,000 are the prior zones of demand, and if the price comes here, we might expect one bounce back from this particular level. Okay, so the pre-open is gap up, so we are opening around again 46,285, so 200 points gap up is what is happening. So now it is going to invite some shorts, and it is going to also invite folks who bought at the lower range, right? So from 45,800 to 46,000, this is the zone where a lot of buyer accumulation would have happened, and they will be the one who will be booking out and who will be exiting the system. And let me again, so look at the OI options data. So the open is 46,285, 223 points up. So I'll be looking at 46,100 call and 46,500 put. So 46,100 call is short, 46,500 put is also short. Okay. Sorry, call is a bit long, but put is the one which is short. So let's see, put short is a bullish sign. But right at the open, what I'm expecting is price to see some responsive selling. So the close is 46,057 plus 200. So we are going to open around 46,250 level. So there are the structure is telling me that these are the ones who will be exiting. So as the auction is opening gap up, they might be exiting. So we might see some spike and then auction returning lower. And let me see 46. So there is a stop. There is a level at 46,200 of trapped, of where previously we saw trapped buyers. This area 46,200. Yeah, this has not been tested. So this is a big resistance zone. So 46,200 to 46,210. This is the 10-point range where I'm expecting supply to come in, and next level is 46,310 where there are trapped buyers. Okay, so I'm seeing supply at higher levels, and let's see where and how the auction open. But 46,200 is the zone where I'm seeing supply. 46,300 is again a zone where I'm seeing another supply. Okay, so I'm just noting down this in the journal. The time is 9:12. Pre-open is inventory is long, and yesterday's inventory is also long. So overall inventory is long and is a good sign for the buyers, and they will be looking to exit, looking to book their profits. So 46,285 plus 223, 0.49%. So pre-open is long. Let me just close this. I think in USD INR. So yeah, so 46. The next level which I have is 46,210, and this is the zone where I'm expecting some supply to come in. So let's see. I'm looking at 210 and see whether the price or the auction holds above this or immediately. What's the tempo? How fast the auction comes in, and is it look below and fail? So look below and fail, or is it look below and continue lower? Okay, so that's what the overall reaction which I'm going to see at 46,210, and 46,200 is also where there are trapped supply based on the order flow data. So pretty interesting expiry, the monthly expiry today, and structurally there are a couple of stops present, and we also have a value area high level at 46,200, so it is going to invite some supply. So 46,224 is the zone where I'm expecting supply to come in and take, and I'm going to see whether they take the price within this range or not. If they are not able to do it, then expect the all-time high to be tagged again today, and let's see if the new ATH is getting created or not in BankNifty. So that's the overall trade plan, or what my plan is to understand the auction. Okay, so monthly, so weekly we are bullish, monthly we are trending up, weekly trending up, monthly trending up, yearly we are also trending up. So everything is suggesting that we are going to be trending up, but just take care in the second half, because there are also liquidity present. So what will happen is, once the new ATH is created, right, auction is going to hunt for where is the next liquidity. Okay, so I'm seeing more liquidity below the 46,000 level. So 46,000 is an important reference zone, which I'll be looking for it. So currently 46,210 and 46,058, this is that range, and let's see, whether the auction looks above, develops here, or whether it looks above, continues tagging this stop losses and this particular stop losses and creating a new ATH. Okay, so a nice liquidity is gone, and the stops are hit, a new ATH is created, and we are developing below the 46,210. So this is the futures contract, and now I'm expecting, do the price continues till 46.58? What's the reaction at 46.210? Okay, so we are just chopping around it, and this is the new ATH. The today's ATH was 46.500. If you see, like a round number, yeah. So that's where a lot of stops were hit, and if I just look at the order flow, there were no orders getting transacted, so it's not showing me the print. But let me hit refresh, and we are developing above the balance, so that is a good sign, a positive sign. Some sideways, let it. Okay, so let me just zoom in, and we'll just look at the order flow and the numbers. So there is buying coming in. This was the stop level, and there are a lot of unfinished auctions. Okay, so now I'm looking for continuation higher, because no, it's not happening, it is developing lower. 46,219, sorry, yeah, it is developing higher at 210. Yeah, so 210 is my level. There is some trapped buyers, so let me just also look at the options data. The spot is at 46,216, so I'll be looking at 46,100 call and 46,500 put. Okay, so put inventory is short, call inventory is long. Okay, so a nice, but I'm seeing that supply is coming in call, and we also have got some trapped buyers. Okay, so let the auction wait and watch, because currently I'm not seeing any trades. I had particular levels, it has been taken out, and we are developing below 46,200 now. So 46,200 is the zone. This is the stop zone which I had shared, and also 46,210. So it is developing below my level. Now I'm seeing, do supply come in or not? Because now I'm seeing that we have got trapped buyers. Nope, supply is not coming in strong. Okay, something has happened to my chart. Why aren't my levels getting plotted? But I am seeing some trapped buyers. So So this chart is not loading, but overall supply, we are just hovering around 210. So just and now it is moving higher. Put inventory is short, so now I'm looking for upward movement. Let's see whether we do that. So I won't be chasing this. Let it move, let this particular entire print be repaired, right? Because currently there are no orders executed, despite it got triggered, right? So this is 46,500. So I don't know why bid and ask is here, but this is LTP is here. Okay, some issue with the trading view chart. Then let me just jump to the current monthly contract that will have, yeah, this is correct. So letting the indicators to load. But we are seeing that the buyers are the one who are holding the fort. Yep, it's all getting reloaded. We are developing about 210. So this is now a good support zone, backed by the buyers who are here, right? Still, I'm not seeing a trade. The 188 call is now at 203. And the 326 put is now at 295. Okay, so let it go, let it move higher. But I am seeing supply will be coming in. So don't chase this up move. Don't do that, because sellers are smart money. As the price is moving higher, they are adding their positions, and their target is this, and the next target is 46,200. Okay, so just be careful, because I am seeing supply coming in at higher levels. So a good opportunity to take a short is if the price moves below and retraces till this, right? So for me, this is a amazing A plus trade setup. Next is, I'm waiting for the price to move lower below the 201 level, because this is the POC, the current POC. Supply, if you see, supply is still coming in. Now it can go up, but the liquidity is already hunted, right? So what they are doing now is they are adding short positions, keeping their SL here. And now the auction will be trying to fill the gap. Let's see whether it happens or not. So for me, I want the price to move below this particular zone, right? Below the current POC. And I'll be looking, so it's just been 7 minutes, but I'll be looking whether the POC migrates up or the POC migrates lower. If the POC migrates up, it means the distribution is happening from the buyers. If the POC is migrating lower, the distribution is happening from the sellers. Okay, so we are just chopping in this 40-point range, from 46,200 to 240. Supply is definitely coming in. I want to buy a put, I want to sell a call, and yeah, so we are seeing exhaustion, or it is not piercing this particular 5-day balance. We are developing above it. There is a HVN here, and then the next HVN is here. Okay, so let it chop. So there is some sellers, some supply which came in. Okay, so now what we have is some trapped sellers. Let the auction move higher, because there is no print, so no point in. So I would just avoid to chase this particular trade. And we have got some trapped sellers, and we are above this zone. So 46 to 25 is my zone, a next zone, and VWAP is towards 46 to 80. Here it is 256. That's fine. Let's see. and this is also previous day's VWAP. So nice monthly expiry. So I'll just delete this level. So I'm just looking. This is trap seller. We have got stacked buyers, another trap seller. So price should not move below this. If it moves, then we will have a retracement. Again, supply will be reloading, and then we will come below. Supply will be shutting off. So this is a choppy zone. So just wait. I'm not taking any trades. I'll be happy to sell call at 209. So 46,100 call, 208, and I'm happy to buy put at 291, 290. That is 46,500 put. Yeah, so you are seeing, right? So that's what I said, that price should not move below this. Now it will go towards the POC, and that's where some responsive buying will be seen. So this is a small range, but overall we are in a 50-point range, which we know we are just chopping off. So even your 50-point SL might get it. Just be extra cautious, extra careful. Okay, so I'm expecting some responsive buying here. Also, the supply-o-meter is also suggesting that not to go long because supply is present. This I just take it as a pinch of salt. What can happen is we can have a retracement till this, and then we can go towards VWAP and stops at 46,300 level. Okay, so let's see. I'm looking at supply. We are still, the delta is 593. Just been 10 minutes and we are just chopping. Okay, in the meantime, if you have got any comments, do let me know. Just observing the auction, and also I'm looking at the options data, not the OI, but looking at particular options, that is 46,100 call and 46,500 put. Okay, so 46,500 put, which was at 298, it is now at 309. Now I'm looking for responsive buying here. This level should hold, so I'm looking for this particular candle close. Still 22 seconds left, but there is a seller. Some absorption is seen. Odds are higher that we will be moving towards VWAP, because if it moves lower, there are this lot of trapped supply. They will be the one who will be jumping and who will be trying to buy. So currently, so there is a buyer at 217. Nope, it closed. Now I'm looking for continuation, whether we move lower or not. Yeah, because it has developed below a particular level. I'm not seeing put prices moving higher. It is developing. It is now at 306. I was looking at to go towards 360. Nope, but it's just developing sideways. So in call, there is a support at 181. So yep, so this level is getting hold. The POC has moved higher, indicating that the buyers have distributed their volume here. Anything above this is where the buyers are trapped. Now I'm looking for downward continuation. So there is a seller at 46,224, 225. Okay, so now again supply will be coming in, because this is where earlier supply was present. Yeah, so we are just hovering around the 210 level. Okay, so there's a seller now at 46,220. You can see this ask is a seller and bid is a buyer. So now the seller is moved to 225, 224, 217. So I'm waiting for this level to be broken, and we will be seeing some responsive buying at today's open, and also below that level is where we have got some trap sellers. So this is where again I'm expecting responsive buying. So but we are, a good thing is market generated information is telling me, so I'm waiting for this candle close. Still 1 minute left. Where this candle closes, is it below my level or is it above that level? Above the level will indicate continuation towards VWAP. Okay, here it's developing above the value. We have a higher value, so you see this, right? It is developing above my level, so expect a short covering towards 262. Let's see whether that happens. But it should break the 239, 240 level. Still 27 seconds left. I'll be looking at where the close is. Nope, supply is coming in and it closed below this level. Now again it moved higher, so again a choppiness seen, right? So if you see, it is now we are getting more, and POC has moved lower. Yeah, so POC is going to move up and down. There are trap buyers, traps, there is supply, there is trap buyers, and again 413, so that is 46,211. The level is, what I'm looking for it to break now. If this level breaks and 46,197 breaks, right, we will be seeing continuation lower. Okay. So we are seeing short covering. Put inventory is short, call inventory is long. It's a bullish sign, and short covering is happening. So this candle is going to close above this level, and there are stops at 46,248. I'm waiting for that level to be broken out to 50. There is now supply coming in at this particular level. Let's see. So the trap sellers here, they are the ones who are buying, right? They are the ones who are chasing. So we have got a good support getting formed. Now I'm waiting for price to at least break the 240 level. It's not doing that. There is a seller coming in at that level. So there was a quick scalp, call short, put long, but yeah, I missed it, and that's perfectly fine. Now short covering will be seen. It is develop about 239. Now the stop losses here, they will be getting hit, and I'm looking for price to move towards VWAP. Let's see whether that happens or not. Come on, there are stops above this. I'm looking for a tempo. No, there is a seller here. There is a seller at 244. The delta is also pretty flat. By now we should have more than 1.92k. Okay, now I'll be looking at 225 because this is where again some responsive buying can happen. If you have any questions, yeah, use the chat window on YouTube. I can take it up. I'll just observe this. I'll just go on mute. Okay, so now it has gone, tagged VWAP, and that was a good trade plan. So I'm expecting continuation from buyers and see if we repair, because there are no orders getting transacted. Okay, so who's coming at VWAP? You have to understand that this is the current VWAP, supply is coming in. So I'll just clear this level. Okay, so no trades now for me. Now the plan is pretty simple. Observe the reaction at 362. Second, observe the reaction at 210. Price is just hovering, it is just hovering here. And there is buyers, and trapped seller. Now it has been 1.25. So still 8 minutes left for the B period to open. Okay, so I'll be just waiting and watching. Put inventory is still short, call inventory is long, which is a bullish sign. Okay, so thank you once again. Do like, share, subscribe, and do let me know in your comments if you have any questions. I'll be taking it up, or I'll be responding it as soon as I get time. So thank you, and have a safe expiry, and avoid if you don't see or if there is no trade developing as per